Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the continent of DRAUMR. The year is 1253 PE of the Third Age, post-expulsion, though the longer-lived races find it quaint to have such a short recollection of history. While the tribes in the north wonder, what's the point of keeping track of time at all? DRAUMR is a continent divided, both by terrain and politics. A continent divided both physically and spiritually. On the southern portion of DRAUMR, cleft in half by the Nexus Mountains, leading into the Great Sarmani Desert, lie two of the world's great competing powers. A Minium, who seek control through strength of arms, and Setsorma, who seeks control through trade and backroom dealings. On either side of these powers lie kingdoms of ancient races. Across the sign Dore, the Dore Sea, are the Isles of the Sun and the Moon, home of the elves and the many mysteries of their race. North of Setsorma, in the mountains of Dal Tarim, is Durndaral, an ancient kingdom where the dwarves stay hidden in their stone halls. The elves interact with the outside world, though they are cautious of allowing the shorter-lived races to influence them too much, while the dwarves hardly interact at all. Along the southern coast of the northern portion of DRAUMR, bound together by the Baston Conclave, are the kingdoms of Braden, Dowhurst, and Racord, as well as the island of Quilon. Small kingdoms in the scheme of things, though bound together by a desire to remain free and independent. Even further north, past ancient forests and lakes, across towering snow-capped peaks, are the free tribes of the north. Finding no use for those who would claim to rule over them, instead they live by their own codes as free people, as they attempt to commune with the spirits and unravel the mysteries of the world. Perhaps sometimes even delving into the dark corners that were better left undisturbed. Our story, however, has humbler beginnings. We find ourselves in Stillwell, the capital city of Dalhurst. A cool autumn day, a bustling port. The Raven's Fury is spotted, setting sail from the docks of Stillwell in the late afternoon. A schooner made of a dark ebony wood, the sail stained brown from tarring the linens. It's not an ornate ship, but it's visually striking in its own way, and deceptively fast and silent. The helmsman steers the schooner out from Stillwell Bay, headed south through the Caspressis Sea. As nightfall approaches, another ship begins to come into view. An unassuming sloop, bearing no flag or insignia. Within the captain's quarters of the Raven's Fury sits a small group. A tall, gray-haired orc, a broad half-elf, and a diminutive halfling.